Hi, I'm Carmen.
And I'm Melissa.
We're reading The Year My Parents Ruined My Life. My question is, why do you think that Kate's sister Danielle is not
sad
or as depressed about moving as Kate is?
Well, I think that she's trying to be grown up because Kate earlier in the book it said, how did I end up with a kid sister that acts like a 40-year-old?
Yeah. Also, if my parents when we moved were not as sad. I mean, I wasn't sad either because I was moving 5 minutes away. But there's a lot of books and stuff out about or movies where the kids are always oh, we're moving, boo, and then the parents are always they're fine with moving, and it seems like the dad is also really excited. And since Danielle is she I think she's is really tries to act like a grown up and being a parent, and she's just being really mature. Kate is older than her, but she's not being mature.
Yeah, Kate's 11 or 12, and Danielle's 6. And she's
Danielle does
she
not
hasn't
seem 6.
cried or made a. She it said somewhere. I know she. How does Danielle read? And she talks so clear.
She learned to read when she was 4.
My brother was 6, and he would not talk like her at all. He'd be like, "Hey, why not play?"
Yeah. I mean, my brother was 6 and I was 3, but can't really relate to that. But there's so many books about people moving, and usually the kids, especially the younger kids, are always really sad that they're moving. They don't understand why they're moving. But I feel Kate isn't understanding why they need to move and why this is important to her parents, and she's kind of being bratty about it. I think she should follow Danielle's example and just be happy.
Not be too not act like a 40-year-old though. That's just kind of freaky. A 6-year-old acting like a 40-year-old.
I mean, I bet Danielle is mature and stuff, but right now she's running around humming the Nutcracker. I mean, it shows that you're kind of mature when she's humming the Nutcracker out of everything, not a pop song, or the Wiggles or something. You're humming on what's it called? Ballet, yeah. But then she's also running around, which most 6-year-olds do. They just want to keep moving and they can't sit still.
She's probably looking for her room though, because every house they've been to, she probably was "Where's my room?"
Oh yeah, when they were going around, she was "I want to see my room." So she also has the intelligence of a really old person because, but she still kind of acts like a 6-year-old. Also, I don't understand how she's so great at reading if all the time she's just if she can't sit still and she's just running around. It doesn't really make sense. When you're reading, I mean, you can walk and read, but it's really difficult and get headaches because you're bouncing. And so if you can't really sit still, you're not going to be that great. So it seems she's a 40-year-old. There's a 40-year-old and a 6-year-old. They're just kind of combined because she kind of acts like a 40-year-old, and she's I'm leaving my friends too, but I'm not bawling my eyes out. And then she acts like 6-year-old. She's running around.
She's sassy though.
Yeah.
But she acts I feel she acts like a 40-year-old when the parents are around, but when it's just her and Kate, she's a 6-year-old again.
Because also she might not be as sad. Another reason is because in kindergarten or first grade, whatever grade she's in, I think she's once you're there, when you're that little, you haven't really made such deep connections to friends. Also, you don't have a boyfriend and you can't be the class president in first or kindergarten. So she's not as attached to being at school. Like, she might still have friends, but she's not like as close with them as Kate is with her friend. Like, seems like Molly and her have been friends for like a really long time because they seem to be talking like a lot.
Yeah, they like talk a lot, and over the phone they had a few phone calls or something.
Yeah, like that they'd been saying goodbye for a long time. So like, it's much harder if I were to move away than if like a kindergartner were to be moving away, because they haven't really made like any deep connections or roots to their
They don't
like.
really understand moving. They'd probably be like, bye, see you next time.
Yeah, like you don't really realize that you're moving away like forever, and you're not coming back unless you move back.
Yeah, and then they move away, start a new school, and have like new friends immediately.
But I couldn't really relate to this because I was only moving like 5 minutes away, and they're moving like way over to a different state. And so I think that Danielle isn't really like being super depressed about moving because she hasn't really made any deep connections.
Yeah, and on the plane when Kate was like crying over her friends and all the stuff she's gonna lose, Danielle was like, stop, like, I'm missing my friends too.
And she was like, and then Kate was like, you don't have any friends, just books. And then she's like, I have friends, but like you don't really have like deep friends. You don't have that many memories to share with somebody. Do you have anything else to add? All right, bye.